and welcome to another episode here on Heart That Ate Bread. So today I'm going to be showing you what I put into my family's Easter baskets, as well as sharing my spring and Easter decor. Now you're going to notice some of these pieces will be things that stay and last and kind of evolve through the seasons coming up, and some of them will make their exit in 2 weeks after the Easter holiday has been completed. So either way, I hope that you really enjoyed today's episode and that it inspires you to add those spring touches to your own home, and let's go ahead and get going. So let's talk Easter baskets. Now, in my family, every member of my household gets a basket because actually I love to give presents and to do special things and to kind of find the fun little gifts to give to people. So everybody gets one, including the dogs. The cats really couldn't care less, so they just got an extra bowl of tuna. The dogs will be super impressed by what they are getting, and I'm hoping the rest of my family will as well. Now, first I'm going to show you the baskets that we picked up. So I got these off of Amazon, and I will have them linked down below. I'm really loving these baskets, not only because they are super cute and farmhouse fun, but also because these are going to be really usable later. I know that my daughter is going to be able to take all the baskets from all of us and use them to put things away in her room in a cute, organized way. So it's a win-win for me. Now, one thing that I have noticed that I'm probably going to have a problem with, the little paper shreds. They go straight through. So I tried putting parchment paper. I don't really know exactly what's happening with that, but I still think that this is going to be a really cute basket for this Easter gift thing. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what I'm putting inside of my daughter's basket. Now, and I want to make a point to tell you about this because I feel like so often everybody wants to talk about what they're putting in their little kids' baskets, and nobody's talking about what you're putting in an adult or a teenager's basket. And you know what? It makes it really hard to find ideas. I Pinterested for hours. I found nada. I mean, I found some ideas, but if your kid is not status quo, doesn't just want to paint their fingernails and put color in their hair, you're SOL. So let me show you what I picked up. First and foremost, everybody in my family is going to get a pair of silly socks. We like silly socks. It's just kind of one of the fun things that we like to do as a family. So my daughter went ahead and she got some Madagascar animals for hers. My husband got some nebula socks, so they're really space and galaxy, and I got some with a unicorn because they're magnificent. So that is one thing that I always try to do that into our stockings or into our baskets and things like that, because it's just a small, such a cute, unique gift that you can give. Now, another thing for my daughter's basket, because like I said, there just really aren't that many ideas, and little kids are going to appreciate like a nice stuffed animal, where an older kid is going to look at you and be like, okay, now what do I do with that? So I picked her up 2 of the shirts from her animes that she enjoys from Hot Topic. And this makes it really nice because this isn't just some gift that is just going to get tossed to the side as soon as her basket is open. I know that this is something that she's going to truly enjoy. Some of the images are little banana sandwiches for me, but it goes perfectly along with the storyline of her Attack of the Titans, I believe, and Mob Psycho. I don't know. I don't watch anime. So she went ahead and got those. Now the other item that I went ahead and I got something like this for each member of my family. If you are an OG person here, you know that we love tea in my household. So we are particular fans of a company called David's Tea. And so I made a special order for each of us from David's Tea. So Hope got the Nordic cup, and if you are unfamiliar with these cups, they're really fantastic because they have a lid. So it makes it really nice for when your tea is steeping. Now their previous cups actually had the strainer come with it and it was inside. Evidently that's not how it rolls anymore, but luckily I have strainers already. But so you put your tea strainer into here and it makes a perfect 16-ounce cup of tea. So, and the best part is, then you can use your bottom after you're done steeping it to put your tea to strain on so you don't make a mess. Because yeah, that's a problem. Anyways, so this particular one that we got for her is just plain black, but that's what's cool about it because it has this silver and gold marker where she can decorate the cup herself so that it's a unique fit just for herself, just for her. You know, it doesn't have anything that she's semi-interested in. It will be exactly the right cup for her when she is done, and it just kind of gives you a fun extra activity to do for Easter and just for fun. How many times am I going to say fun? Anyways, so in addition to those cups, I got a cup very similar, but it was white with trees and lovebirds. My husband got a to-go cup, and that is because he is constantly on the go, where my daughter and I are home and able to kind of have a slower moment with our tea with our porcelain teacups. So each of us, in addition to that, got our very own 4 ounces of tea. Now, I got a refill of my Saigon chai because I'm addicted to it. It is my absolute favorite tea. If you have not tried Davis Tea's Saigon chai yet, do yourself a favor. It's amazing. It actually ruined chai for me. It's the only one for me now. Anyways, my daughter really loves English breakfast teas and, you know, that kind of black tea for in the morning with a little bit of cream. So I picked her up a cream of Earl Grey. And this is a really yummy Earl Grey because it has some vanilla notes and some slight fruity notes. Really yummy. I also picked her up just some standard Irish breakfast because that is what brings her the most joy. I think my husband got a jasmine rubios and a turmeric tea because he is always so much better about being healthy than I am. So he doesn't get his teas for fun. He gets his teas because they taste good and because they're good for you. He's better at that than I am. Anyways, after that, the other things that we're just going to put into our baskets are really filler. They're just candy. I don't actually like candy that much, but I feel like it's kind of tradition with the spring essence. So my daughter got her cookies and cream bunny because you gotta have the bunny for Easter. And then we each got a Pop Rocks because I felt like I could get like nostalgic with the Pop Rocks. And mini robin's eggs. These are one of the candies that I always get every year for the first day of spring. We all like Whoppers and they remind me of spring. This is the candy. Like everyone thinks of Peeps. I think of these Robin's Egg Whoppers. When I was a little kid, they used to come in a little egg carton and it was so cute. Other than that, we went ahead and got some of these Reese's carrots as well as these hazelnut chocolate, they look like carrot umbrellas. And these are just going to go and be random filler within the baskets. I think that everyone is really going to like them. Let me know, what are you guys putting in your Easter baskets this year? Do you do an Easter basket for teens or adults, or is there an age cutoff for your family? Let me know all about what you do down below. Now, before I go ahead and we start decorating, I am going to show you real quick what I also got for my dogs. And I almost forgot to show you these. These are so super cute. It's just like a little holder that I found at Dollar Tree. I'm probably gonna take the socks or something and shove them in the egg hunt just to give it a little bit of extra special pizzazz. If you are looking for egg hunt ideas, make sure to pay attention and look for my next episode here on Hearth and Apron because I have got some great egg hunt ideas as well as we're gonna try out natural egg dyes. I've never done it, but I think it could be a lot of fun. Anyways though, let's go ahead and I will show you what I picked up for my dogs and then make sure to stay tuned because I can't wait to share my spring decor with you this year. It is just bringing me so much joy. Anyways, so I picked up an Easter basket for each of them from Walmart because they were 80 cents and I thought it would give it extra fun. So in each of their baskets, they got the same exact things. They got a matching new leash with a padded hand part for me because when they're pulling, this is gonna be so much better. But this matches the colors that they have on, and I absolutely love this brand because if they accidentally chew through their leash or anything happens to it, this brand will replace it for the life of the leash. So each of my girls got one to match their necklaces or their colors. In addition to that, they got these little eggs from BarkBox. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you what is inside. I've actually been waiting to see what's inside for when I showed it to you guys. My poor sweet Celine is watching me right now, like I know that is for me. Okay, so it opens up. Oh, and there's a little squeaky chick with a weird tail, but it's still so cute. And the other one is supposed to be a bunny. And so each of them have one of these they will be receiving in their basket. And then I also stopped at our local pet store and I picked them up one of their favorite cookies. They love these cookies. So they each got a cute little caterpillar. And I know that they are going to love to be included into the family fun. If you haven't seen before, they love to get their bark boxes. They're so infinitely patient and wonderful. if you can't tell by my sweet Celine just sitting here like such a good girl as I go through these baskets, which you know has to be killing her. But so let's go ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna go give her a treat for being such a good girl, and we are going to finish up and do my spring decor. I can't wait to show you how everything turned out. You can see kind of a sneak preview right behind me because I did actually film this part on day 2, but I wanted to shove it into the beginning because just in case you were into the decor and you just were kind of coming for basket ideas. Make sure and stay tuned. Here we go. So I'm going to do my best not to babble through this entire episode. I will cue in here or there with something to say, but for the most part, I'm going to let you enjoy the music where I can. I do want to let you know, though, that I am using a new cleaner in this episode. You're going to see it from time to time, and it is rosewater driftwood from Caldrea. I don't know why everyone's not talking about the smell, guys. I absolutely love it. I don't really know how to explain it, if I'm being honest, but it is worth trying out. I am so glad that I took the chance and tried this smell out. Make sure you check out Rosewater Driftwood by Caldrea. It is available from Grove Collaborative, which is linked down below.
Free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here.
So here I have this little moss bunny that I picked up from Michael's. I actually have several that you're going to see throughout my decor. And on this one, I decided to put a little bit of twine around it. I kind of got lazy on the rest of them, but I was not feeling the little yellow raffia bow. I didn't feel like it was giving me that natural spring cottage kind of vibe that I am trying to go for. Let me know down below, what kind of vibe do you like to go for spring? Is it bright and colorful? Is it neutral and natural? Do you like the cottagey kind of spring look? Let me know. I want to hear what you're doing. So you're going to see me adding these little mock oranges throughout so much of my decor today. I'm going to be just adding a little bit wherever I can. I got them for about $3.50 from Michael's for a branch with 3 branches on it. I really absolutely love these. Mock oranges always remind me of the spring and my grandma, and I absolutely adore them. And you're going to see that I add them to the greenery that I have on top of my entertainment center, as well as around my light fixture in my kitchen. And can I just say that having that greenery there and just changing out the touches throughout the seasons has been the most budget-friendly, but really exciting way to just add a little bit of a touch without going bankrupt by changing it up all the time.
We're not young, but we're still free and running, and this day has never kept us bothering. Every day we dance and life's been...
Okay, as you guys can see here, I am just going to keep changing things up on top of my pantry until I like the vibe of them. I know that I want these pieces, but I just didn't quite know how I wanted them arranged. And you have to remember that as you're going in and you put something in, if it doesn't look right, maybe you just need to tweak things just a little bit. I'm so excited about this new faux plant that I picked up from Michael's, as well as this little vase with the white flowers. Oh my gosh, you guys, the texture of this little can vase thing, I am so in love with it. I can't wait to use it for all the seasons and to just change up the flowers. It's going to be such a fun addition.
Time is up, nothing to do. You are gone, that makes me blue. But here he comes to take me to.
Hey friends, as you can tell by my outfit change, we are on day 2 of this decorating fun. I got tired last night, so I gave myself that grace and listened to my body and went to bed. I don't know if you can tell, but I actually do most of my filming at night after everybody's gone to bed so that I'm not disturbing anybody's fun. So yeah, it makes it really easy sometimes for it to just become too much and me to say that it needs to be done the next day. I wanted to share this with you because I feel like so often on YouTube, we can achieve, like so many of us can achieve everything, and I am not that cool, and I want to be that honest to say, like, no, there are totally nights that I'm like, I'm done, see you tomorrow. So anyways, this is also a wonderful opportunity for me to stop in here and just say thank you so much for supporting me and watching today. It means more to me than I will ever be able to express to you. If you haven't already hit that like and subscribe button down below, please do so now. It really helps out my channel and it's totally free. It lets YouTube know that you like my content and to suggest it to other people. So if you haven't, please do. I would be very grateful. Plus, I would just love to have you part of my YouTube family and get to know you better. Anyways, now we are going to go ahead and finish my entry area decor as well as my kitchen, and I hope that you are really enjoying everything that we put in today. I am in love with the spring cottage vibe that I am pulling in this year. This is without question my favorite spring decor. Spring decor actually hasn't been my favorite through the years, but this year changed things. So let me know down below what you think. So I'm going to try and round up some of my feelings about the kitchen decor so that I'm not talking as much as I did in the last part, but I absolutely loved the pieces that I found. From the bunny wreath from Michael's, you'll find that I get a lot of my stuff from Michael's, to just the way that the coffee bar turned out. It just makes me want to have a cup of tea or coffee in the morning. It brings me so much joy, as well as the linen tablecloth that I found on Amazon for my table. And these little chargers, the chargers, you guys, they look like postcards. They're one of my favorite pieces that I added to my spring decor this year. I feel like it gave that touch that I just absolutely needed.
We'll be more than parents one day. You are the love. I can't show you how to start to find your way. I like the old-fashioned way. Give me that sweet love, those warm open kisses. Oh, you are the love. Show you how to start to find your way. I like the old-fashioned way. Give me that sweet love, those warm open kisses. Oh, you are the love.
Now I'm going to show you how to fold your napkins to look like a bunny. But let me start out with a blanket statement. This was not easy. It wasn't the folding part that was difficult. It was getting it to tuck in together. I tried to give you one slow version. I mean, I could just tell you fold this way, fold that way, but I figured a visual is probably better. But you see the struggle. Guys, this did not tuck well. Next time I'm probably going to have a piece of twine ready to kind of tie each of these so that they stay with the visual that I want without so much work. But I really did love the way that the little cute napkin bunny just added a special touch to the kitchen table. Let me know, what do you think of this? Is this just a total waste of time to you, or do you like the napkin bunny? We are now headed back into the living room where I'm going to add one more little touch to my living room table, and then we are going to make the entryway look nice. And this party is done, guys. end of today's episode. I hope that it brought you lots of inspiration and that you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down below. I can't wait to see you next time. Toodles!